Alright, guys, welcome to episode 5 of Umineko When They Cry. Let's go! We're finally starting the answer arcs after 2 long theory videos, much longer and more in general than I thought they were going to be. I thought it was just going to be a 2.5 hour theory video that I'll post and then we'll move on to episode 5. It ended up being in total what? 5 hours, 6 hours if you combine both videos, and it ended up being 2 videos because I learned more than I was able to theorize more than I thought I was going to be able to. Um, let's just put it like that. So yeah, we're done now. We're gonna get to episode 5. Recording this around midnight, on Sunday, technically midnight. So that means today's this is like half an hour into the 6th of November, aka I am now 20 years old. I'm no longer the oldest teenager in the world. I was the oldest teenager in the world 30 minutes ago. I'm no longer the oldest teenager in the world. Well, actually, technically, I was born at 9 a.m. I was born at 9 a.m. So technically, I'm still 19. Technically? Technically. I mean, by the time you guys are seeing this is not going to come out until Monday. So, yeah. Because tomorrow is... Well, I mean, I say tomorrow. It's today. Today is Sunday, but I'm recording this at night. I'm recording this Saturday night, and it's now Sunday because it's past midnight. But I'm gonna go to sleep after recording this, and then today is the day I'll do a live stream because it's new One Piece chapter. But this is gonna come out on Monday, and so yeah. But technically, I was born at 9 a.m., so I'm technically still 19. But I don't care. Nobody cares. Anyway, we're gonna get to Umineko now. Oh yeah. By the way, you might be asking, how do I know that I was born at 9 a.m.? Well, obviously, when I came out the womb, I was like, oh, gaga. I looked at the clock and went, oh, it's 9 a.m. Whoa, I came out at 9 a.m. That's how I know. So yeah, if you guys don't remember coming out the womb and thinking like that, I don't know what's wrong with you. You're crazy. Obviously, that's how I know. Okay, so well, to be fair, you also can argue that it's magic because I didn't actually see it myself. You know, like if you guys don't remember, then you don't actually know for sure. You don't know the full truth of which time you were born or year actually. So you don't know. Anyway, I'm going. Anyway, let's get to episode 5. I've been babbling too much. We're done with the theories. We're done with the episodes. There is one thing I'm going to do right here, real quick. One important thing. It's not theorizing. Don't worry. I'm just gonna check something in the character file. Allow me this. And then we'll get to episode 5. I swear. Guys. There's just one thing I need to check. There's one thing I've been very curious about. There's one thing I've been wondering. Just this one little thing. And then we'll get to episode 5. Alright? I want to get to episode 5. I want to know how we continue off Battler beating Beato and then Lambda shutting him down. Is Lambda now going to motivate Beato to come back, just like how Angie motivated Battler to come back, and now they're going to go for another round? I don't know. My friend told me actually that we're going to get a new opening here, which will probably be very laggy because of frame rate issues for you guys, but I'm going to be witnessing a new opening here. I'm reading the Umineko project version of this visual novel, so the PS3 opening, by the way. So my friend told me that there's a question arc opening and there's an answer arc opening. So we'll get to the opening in a second here. However, I'm so excited for episode 5, but there's one thing that's been bugging me. We're gonna check it out in the character file right now. We're in the character file for episode 2. Now you might be wondering why episode 2 specifically. I just want to check something out. You guys know how last video I theorized that in the theory video I theorized that Shannon is actually the culprit, right? Shannon is the culprit, right? Why did it say change? What does that even mean? Oh, it changed clothes? Oh, right, because she went on that date with George. Okay. Um, so, so I remembered something, and that is that episode 2 is the only episode where Beata showed herself in human form, right? So, so you know what I mean. I need to check this thing. Let's look at Shannon. Okay. There's one problem with theory, right? One quick problem with theory right away is that Shannon, she's got some pretty big bazookas. If you compare it to Canon, he's pretty flat chested. So either Shannon has done the my dress up darling trick, where you know what I mean, where she puts tape. That was amazing. Dude, that my dress up darling, the cosplay anime. There was a girl that we wanted to cosplay a guy, but she was so insecure because her boobs were so big, so she put tape on them. Like, or she got tips by I believe the main female character Marin to put tape so that they actually they became flat-ish kinda, and it worked. It was amazing. So maybe that's what Shannon did. She took a trick from that, or uh, the the large breasts are just padding that she put. And she's always been flat-chested, which then I wonder why she would make disguising herself so difficult. Um, and also that also has trouble matching up because Jessica and stuff have been Jessica and them have been living with Shannon, you know, every year since she was 6 years old. So they would have seen the phrasing here is going to be a bit awkward, but I have to say it. I have to say it, okay? Phrasing, but it's still it's a murder mystery. Come on, y'all. Any detail counts. They would have seen the natural slow boob growth progression. There's no other way I could have said that, y'all. There's no come on. There is no other way I could have said that. So Jessica would have noticed if there was something off, if there was panicking. I mean, let's see actually. Yeah, Jessica would have noticed, and Nazi would have noticed or something. Cross might have noticed as well. You know what I mean? What's one of the other servants? I mean, right? Surely Kumasawa would have noticed. I mean, Kumasawa, yeah. So anyway. So you'll be thinking, okay, Evan, you've been babbling on for a long time. Why have you come to the character file? Start episode 5. Alright. Forget the whole rest stuff for now, because that is also unironically, that is actually something that needs to be brought up, because when we're comparing appearances, and if I'm going to argue that once a single person is cosplaying as both a guy and a girl, and we gotta compare their appearances to see how it was actually possible. So when it comes to compare appearances, there's one thing that is very important when it comes to appearances in the Shuma family, and y'all know what that is. The one-winged eagle. It's on Shannon's left thigh. Okay. Now, you know where I'm going with this, right? I wanted to see Beato's human form because I believe her dress is covering her thigh in her dress form. In her human form, where is the one-winged eagle? Okay, because I don't know if it's visible. Maybe the school uniform is blocking her thigh. Maybe let's look at Jessica. The school uniform is not blocking her thigh. Ooh. So if she's in the same school uniform, here we go. This is important. This will shatter my theory. If it's not located on human Beato's left thigh, it'll. I haven't checked yet, by the way. That's why I'm waiting in suspense, just like you all. I wanna check her left thigh, Beato's left thigh, to see if the crest is there as well. And it would make sense that Kiria and Rosa didn't see it, or didn't make. Kiria's smart. I feel like, but Kiria's standing far away from her. So, if her thigh is visible, I feel like, would Kiria have noticed that and made the connection that that's That's the same area where Shannon has Wind Eagle. And then Shannon specifically has this thing here, this lock here that makes it the one Wind Eagle specifically visible. Okay, Beato. It's gonna show us her in her human form, right? However, how do we show Beato in human form? We're in episode 2. There was a way. I think resurrect or execute, maybe. Oh! Right side? Wait. Why are you on the right? Wait! Nah! Wait. And no, it's angled wrong as well. Why is it? It's not only no. This is supposed to be on your right, on your left side, and it's supposed to be flipped. No. That doesn't make sense. Cause her crest goes. The wing is here on hers, and on her side it's here. Bro! No, bro! I love how her thighs are actually visible. So did Kitty just not notice, I guess? I mean, to be fair, I didn't even think about it until now. But why is it on your... Human being? Okay, show me your thighs. Everybody show me your thighs. Kenzo, where's your thigh? Cross your thigh. Okay, okay, let's check all the women. Okay, where's your thighs? All the women, show me your thighs. Jessica's thighs. Eva, show me your thighs. Kyria, you don't have thighs out. Maria, I'm sorry. wait. Wait, I just noticed. Out of context. No. Guys, this is... No. I can't be turning 20 like this. No, not today. Bro, guys, come on. Rosa, your side. Oh, come on, guys. Guys, allow me. Kumasawa, why not? You don't. Nah, it's not for you. Damn it. None of them have thighs out except for Jessica. Well, I guess it's sure as hell not Jessica. She has the same blonde hair, but she doesn't have any freaking thigh tattoo. Is that a tattoo? What even is that? Is that a tattoo? How did they have... Does anyone have... Okay, does anyone have the Ishima crest imprinted on their body? Kinto has 3, bro. He's got one there, and one there. On his dress and on his coat and on... Oh my god, he's just filled with them. Cross has 1. Okay, Cross has it there. So I'm gonna... Oh, and there. Okay, he's got 2. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and assume if they have it on their clothes, that it's not going to be on their skin. Does anyone have it on their skin at all? Natsu doesn't, we know, because Natsu had the whole fake scene where she talked with Kinzo, and Kinzo was like, "Oh, don't worry, the crest is in your heart, even though it's not. You don't actually wear it. You don't get to wear it. Whatever, some bullcrap like that." She's coping. Natsu's on copium. We're gonna be focusing on Natsu this episode, and Shannon and Kanon, and yeah, obviously based off of my theory so far, the characters to focus on are definitely Shannon, Kanon, and Natsu. And I guess partly Jessica as well. Partly. But okay, no skin. She has it on her left arm, but no skin tattoos. Or I don't think it's a tattoo, is it? Is it a tattoo? I guess it's like a imprint. They've colored their clothes. Is Shawn the only person? Human Beato has it there. Mysterious visitor. Wait, Eva. Oh wow, Eva's got a huge one. Okay, again, out of context. This guys, phrasing. Allow me. Come on. Oh yeah. Wait. She has one on her arm. Wait. Check Beato. Can we? Ah. Okay. Does Shannon have one on? No, we can't see her arms. Okay, so Eva has one going all the way around, and also on her arm. Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, not that I thought Eva was Beato, but I feel like that clears out Eva. God damn it. Hideyoshi obviously wouldn't have one. George has it there. Fair enough. We can also change him up to show. Okay, he doesn't have one in his changed clothes. How does Shannon look actually in her changed clothes? No crest there either. Okay. Rudolph has one there and there. Okay, Rudolph has two. So all the siblings have two. Because Eva has one there and on her arm. Cross has two. I guess Rosa would also have two. No, she only has one. She only gets the privilege of having one. Is it because she's the youngest sister? I don't know. Kiria wouldn't have one. No. Battler should have one right there. Yeah. Okay, that matches. Mario should have one. You're okay. Kumasawa should not have one. Gora should not have one. Genji should have one. Yep. And Kanon does have one. Not only does he have one, he's conveniently blocking his thighs, by the way. I'm just saying, to be fair. To be fair though, conveniently, yeah, he's got his shins out, but his thighs, he's blocking them. Canon, let me see your thighs. Come on now. Come on now. Is it on your left thigh? I mean, okay, I guess. But then, if the crest is on her right thigh, then I guess that really does destroy my theory that it's could be Shannon. Right? Unless it's a mirror perspective. No, but even if it is a mirror perspective, her eagle goes inward on the thigh. Right? Like the wing is inward on the thigh. Well, Beato has the, what do you even call it? Like the sticking out bit in the middle of the thigh, on the inward of the thigh. So, it could be canon. Nah. I don't know. Well, okay, so maybe it's not Shannon. But maybe Beato is not Shannon, but Beato is still canon. And he's blocking his thighs because on his right thigh, he's got this crest going on. Although, to be fair, oh my god, okay. Beato's tall. She's wearing boots though. I was gonna say Beato's tall. She looks much taller than Canon. But she's wearing boots. Maybe if Canon was wearing those boots that look like they stick up quite a bit, maybe he'd be around the same height as Beato. Yeah, I could see it. Are Shannon and Canon the same height? Shannon and Canon are... I can't... Okay, I'm putting my finger right there. They are around the same height. And then Beato is like... Okay, so Beato comes in at... Like, Canon and Shannon come in at around Beato's nose. That's how tall they are. They're as tall as Beato's nose. But again, she's wearing boots. So, maybe she's taller than she actually is. We don't see Kanon's knees. I was gonna try to compare Kanon's knees to Beato's knees, but we don't get to see them because they're blocked by their pants. Can we compare their faces though? Okay, because Shannon and Kanon. Again, I could see it. I could see Shannon being Kanon. And I could see Shannon cosplaying as Beato. I could see all three of these happening. I can't see... George does not... yeah, but George is also much taller than Kanon is, so that doesn't add up. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, now George is much taller. And Battler is much taller. Well, it's not Battler, of course. Could Kitty be cosplaying? Nah, Kitty is really tall. Holy crap. Wait. Kitty is tall. Okay, how tall is Rudolph? Wow, okay, wait. Wait, I think the perspective is flipped a little bit because... yeah, I think... hard to say. Okay, Battler's taller than Rudolph, as shown here, but Rudolph is shown a little bit shorter. I think the visual novel is not doing Rudolph as much justice in terms of height because Battler looks like a giant compared to him, but... yeah, okay. And Kitty looks taller than her, right? But I don't think that's the case in real life. Hideyoshi, honestly, he's got too big of a body to be cosplaying. As you said, Beato, Kanon, or Shannon. So, Hideyoshi, you're good, I think. But hey, you're still not complex, I think. Kumasawa, you're good. Kanon, Gora, sorry, does not look like anybody. Genji does not look like them at all. I don't see Genji doing that. Nanjo, I don't think we need to discuss this. Again, Nazi cosplay is just... wait, what's Nazi's eye color? It's a great... wait. But you could put colored lenses on, so it's fine. She could put blue color lenses on and act like she's Beato. I mean, if you can put on a wig, then go ahead. And she could put on those boots that would match her height. Okay. And she's already wearing a freaking dress. So... And maybe she's high... But... I was gonna say maybe she's hiding an Ishirama crest on her thigh. But then, do we only... I don't know! Do we rule out people that don't wear the Ishirama crest anywhere? Because Beto clearly has one on her thigh here. And I'm just saying, Shano's the only one... Shano's the only other one that has it on her thigh, and she's one of 2 people that actually has it on her skin that we see visibly. The other one being Eva. I'm just saying, curiously enough, the 2 characters that are confirmed to be Beatrice are showing off on their skin the family, one being the Eagle Crest, and the only other person that is also doing that is Shannon, who is the one I'm suspecting. I'm just saying. Because no one, Mari isn't showing it on any. No, Mari has it on his clothes. Guys, don't come after me for being weird. Yeah, again, Jessica doesn't have any thigh. Maybe they're blocked by the skirt. I don't know. That seems like a pretty short skirt, though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if she did have the crest, we'd see it. Yeah, I mean that skirt is bigger than Jessica's. Jessica. I don't know. It's hard to say, y'all. It's hard to say. But okay, I'm done theorizing. I'm done. I'm done. I'm actually so done theorizing. I'm kind of tired of theorizing. I'm drained. I'm done. Let's just appreciate the visual novel for what it is now. I mean, I know visual theorizing is part of the visual novel, but god damn, I wanna actually read. You know what I mean? I clicked off. I wanna actually read now. I wanna actually read and continue on with the story. All right, we're done theorizing. I need to check one thing. There's one thing I want to check real quick. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna start reading now. Let's see how the answer arcs are gonna start now. As you can see here, hopefully you guys can see this. Episodes 5 through 8 are like kind of grouped together in a single section here. So I wonder what happens if I click on them. But episode 1 was standard difficulty. Episode 2 was hard difficulty, right? Because it's first rate, which plans to make you surrender in an instant. Episode 3 was fair difficulty. Fair for you and fair for the witch. Episode 4 was that the difficulty depends on me. Episodes 5 through 8. We're gonna start reading episodes 5 through 8 here. But episode 5 comes first. Alright. Good morning. As the story crosses into its second half, the tales woven by the Golden Witch have been exhausted. All that remains now is to understand them. Perhaps now, Game Masters can offer a fresh perspective. Game Masters? What? What do they mean by this? Okay. Well, let's just click on it. Whoa! Beato screaming away. Okay. Please wait for a moment. Data caching is being performed. Okay. We're going to the answer arcs. I don't know. Again, I didn't know what was gonna happen. They're performing data caching. Alright. We shall wait. We shall be patient. Okay? Alright. I'm excited though. My friend tells me that episode 5 was one of his favorite episodes. My friend that introduced me to the visual novel. And one of you guys that commented told me that episode 5 is straight up your favorite episodes out of all the episodes. Out of all 8 episodes. So I've heard some pretty high praise for this episode we're about to read here. So I'm excited. Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay. We've jumped to a different screen. It's oh no. Okay. A whole bunch of stuff is going on. Okay. So we've jumped off the different visual novel straight up. The screen has changed completely. Data caching. Umineko no nakukuro ni chiru. So this is what people call the answer arcs that's in Japanese. So Umineko no nakukuro ni answer arcs, I guess. I don't know. Nocturne of Truth and Illusions, it says. So what was Umineko no nakukuro ni called? The other one, it was called Rondo of Witch and Reasoning. Rondo of the Witch and Reasoning. So we've gone from Witch and Reasoning to Truth and Illusions. Let's check the trophies now. I don't think we have any trophies in the answer arcs, right? We should have no trophies available. I didn't get every trophy and every picture though. Yeah, we have no trophies. All trophies are locked. There's so many trophies to be unlocked. We're gonna be reading through and unlocking them as we go. But um, I'll talk about the background that I'm seeing here in a second, and whatever the hell this background means. I don't know what's going on here. But is that a cave or is that just a rock? It's the entrance to finding the gold. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, we'll get to that in a second. So, yeah, everything is new. We're in the answer box. This is the start, the official site, the config, picture box, music box, and exit. They've removed the tea party and unhuman party sections. They've removed a couple of things here, but we haven't gone to them yet. Trophies are brand new. I haven't gotten every trophies and picture box and music from the other Umineko. I wonder how you're supposed to get those, because I don't know, maybe you're supposed to check character files in a specific manner, or you're supposed to check tips in a specific order to get secret hidden passages for pictures and trophies and stuff. I don't know. Like, click the picture box 10 times, bam, you'll get a new picture. I don't know how that works, but okay. I don't care that much about getting all the trophies and pictures and music. I can get the standard. I don't need to find every Easter egg. Unless the Easter egg is actually very important and very cool, then you guys can let me know about it. But other than that, we shall start episode 5. So here we go. Welcome to Rekenjima. Begin the game. Here we go. And there we are. So I can jump back to episodes 1 to 4 here if I wanted to. So here, if I scroll to episode 1 to 4, it says, there is much to be learned by revisiting old games. What can you discover by examining old positions with new insight? Once you understand your opponent, try flipping over the chessboard. Thank you, Kirie. Thank you. Thank you very much. So now it's time for the big reveal, everybody. We're about to start episode 5. And I know we're all wondering, what is episode 5 called? I'm excited. Alright, episode 1 is called Legend of the Golden Witch. Episode 2 is called Turned of the Golden Witch. Episode 3 is called Banquet of the Golden Witch. And episode 4 is called Alliance of the Golden Witch. And all those episodes, other than 3, I'm not really too sure how you're supposed to translate 3 into the episodes. But all those episodes have a way that you can connect what the episode title means compared to, you know, what's actually happening in this within that episode, right? So episode 1, we just learned about the legend. It was introductory, right? All that stuff. We just did the legend. Episode 2 was the turn of the Golden Witch, right? She was going all in on me. She was planning to make me surrender head on. Episode 3, Banquet. Again, this is the one I'm not really too sure of. Is it because Eva found the gold and she held a banquet in the end? But Beato always holds a banquet at the end in the Golden Lands, so I'm not really too sure. Or maybe it's because in the banquet, Angel was introduced, and, you know, she almost tricked me. That's where she tricked me and all that stuff. I don't really know. Episode 4, Alliance, that one's probably the most straightforward one. Me and the Golden Witch Beatrice, also known as Angie Beatrice, teamed up, we allied together to put a stop to Beato and beat her, which we did. We did beat her. We successfully beat her at the end of episode 4 in the tea party. Then the unhuman party came by and Lambda and Byrne just denied Beatrice series with the red truth. And yeah, but we did beat her. Angie sacrificed herself, but that was the Alliance. Episode 5. What are you called? Here we go, everybody. Episode 5 is called... I hope you guys have seen this. It's called End of the Golden Witch. End of the Golden Witch. End? Is it ending? Is Umineko ending? Or is Belle to die in this episode? I mean, she's died before, so I don't really know. I don't know. Is it the end for Beato? I mean, to be fair, Angie was the last Golden Witch, wasn't she? So, I didn't the Golden Witch end in episode 4 when Angie died? Because the last Golden Witch is dead, so there we go. No more Golden Witches. I don't know, but I hope you guys have seen this. I'm gonna read out the description for episode 5 here, and then we'll get right on to it. Here we go. Good morning. Please enjoy the new game with its new game master. What's a game master? Is that Beato? Was Beato the old game master? What's a big game master? What does that mean? Explain. Everybody explain. What's a game master? I say that, but the game has already reached its climax. The culprit has been cornered and merely awaits checkmate. So, Beato? So that's why you're saying enter the Golden Witch, because Beato's about to lose? Wait, but you're saying new Game Master. So you're telling me that the game with the new Game Master has already reached its climax? I am sure there will be something you can spot from this clearer perspective. The difficulty is fairly easy. Oh, thank you. What could possibly fool you now? Oh, the difficulty is easy. Okay. Alright. Alright. Bet. Bet. I'll take the easy difficulty. Let's go. I'm sure it's gonna get harder. So yeah. Episode 5 is a favorite among several that at least that have talked to me about the visual novel. Among you guys and among my friend, of course. So I'm excited. Episode 5 and episode 7 was another one that you guys told me was really good. I've seen multiple people tell me episode 7 is a good episode. But hey, we're patient. We're patient. We'll start reading. Here we go. Episode 5. Let's get right on it. I'm excited. Here we go. 1986. Alright, what's gonna happen? Yes, this story is fantasy, everybody. There's no relation to real persons, organizations, places, or events. Remember, it's fake. Yes, what they said, what that said. Okay, I was trying to read it real quickly. Okay. Oh, we're starting with Mirage Coordinator. Whoa. Okay, we're starting with that. Oh no, this logo is here again. Ah, I need to turn it off next time. Right, because if you guys don't know, I turned off the logo here on purpose. My friend helped me out to take out the logo, but I gotta do it for this as well. You know, for part 1, we'll just read with the logo on. I didn't know that this also had the logo thing. I'll fix it for next part, but for now we'll just have to deal with the logo in the bottom right on the bottom right there. All right. Okay, we're starting right off the bat with Mirage Coordinator, a hype soundtrack right off the bat. Beato coming off in her school uniform, by the way. School uniform Beato. What? He called me an idiot. What's happening? What? We're starting right on it. Okay, so there's no whole introduction with the family members, and then they go to the island on the boat. Nah, okay. It's immediately Beato's coming right at me. Okay. It'll be fun to kill her. Kill who? What's happening? Didn't I beat you in episode 4? Why are you back? Ora ora! That's like in episode 3, I think she did this as well. No, it was in episode 4. Wait. I'm not sure which episode, but she was persistently telling me to look at some dead bodies at some point, I remember. Going ora ora! Oh, wait. Is this episode 3? We're cutting back to episode 3 when she tricked me? What's happening? Tsun Tsun. Okay, so we're cutting back to episode 3 here for some reason. So right about now, Angie should come jumping through the window on the side there to help me out. Tsun Tsun and Dere, soft. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're jumping away from episode 3 now. Voiceless. Oh, we're going to the Golden Land. Okay. No, okay. That lonely tone was the sound of the desolate wind blowing by. The color of the glittering flower petals on the rose bushes was that of gold. The group of gold butterflies which had once danced through this golden rose garden like fluttering rose petals could no longer be seen anywhere. It's okay, so jumping back to after I killed quote unquote Beato, after I beat Beato, now there's no more gold butterflies. The master of the Golden Land is the Golden Witch, Beatrice. Again, sorry for the Logan here in the bottom right. I'll try to get it fixed by next time. Next time I record a video. Yeah. Actually, I should write it down as soon as possible so that I make sure to. Because I was able to do it with my friend, and then now I realize why he told me to do it. Because he told me to do it before I even started reading. He was like, "Yo, Amin, just do it. It's gonna help." It's not that bad. I mean, you can still read with it there, obviously, but it's enough to the point where I don't want it to be there. I don't want to listen. We all know what we're reading. Nokonaku Kuronichiru. All right, Nocturne of the Truth Illusions. We do not need the logo on the bottom right there at all times. She could be called inhumane and cruel, arrogant and outrageous, and also naive and simple. Yes, you can say all that if you want to. That laugh of hers, which lost its grace more and more the longer it continued, could no longer be heard. Fun fact: Beato's laugh, or the butterfly's laugh, oh, so this is after. Okay, so this is after Beato was done with Battler. Fun fact, you know that laugh, that laugh when when in the background when Beato's talking. That laugh, we actually use that as like a tone thing. Me and my friend, we were visiting some other place. We used that as a tone thing for Halloween about a week ago. Halloween was a week ago now, so yeah. And then we used that. So whenever someone used the microwave, we went. That was really fun. Anyway, it was fun. Anyway, let's go. It's a good Halloween prank though. That laugh is very Halloweeny. The Golden Witch Beatrice sat like a doll, resting in a deck chair adorned as beautifully as the golden rose garden. She wasn't relaxing there. Empty-eyed, never responding to any questions, and yet still not permitted to sleep. Beatrice was sitting there as if she was a doll. So she died, but she didn't really die because she's not allowed to die. So she's just there like a doll. Is that what you mean? She killed Battler, but she didn't die herself. Why? Was Battler not successfully able to kill her? She was not permitted to die. Did Battler not figure out who Beato was in the end? Oh, she did ask, "Who am I?" That was the final mystery. Or is it because Lambda countered? Oh, there's Virgilia. Her hair was down, and Virgilia was carefully fixing it up with a comb. Oh, come on. We can, come on. Show us some down-haired, not Virgilia, Beato. I mean, I'm down to see down-haired Beato. Saying. If Beatrice had been complaining about this and that regarding her hairstyle, then it would have been clear that she was the usual Beato. However, she gave no responses and showed no reactions. So instead, it only looked like Virgil was combing the golden hair of a large doll. Okay. Alongside them, there was his table. On it was a chessboard along with a mix of black and white pieces in an all-out battle. However, something about this setup looked different from normal chess. It might have been a game similar to chess, but not identical. Wait, what's happening here? It's not identical to chess? Oh, Battler's here still. Is he also acting like a doll? And on the other side, sitting back in his chair as he contemplated his next move, was a young man. No, perhaps he wasn't thinking of his next move. Ooh, that's a face I've never seen Battler do before. Those eyes. Every once in a while, he would change the positions of the pieces, reconsidering the situation each time he changed it. Okay, isn't that him thinking of his next move? I don't get it. Maybe he was reconstructing previous games. Oh, trying to discover the thought process behind those moves. Right. In the past, Kins of the Ushima family had once likened studying chess games to taking a journey through the thoughts of the old masters. Ushima Battler was on a journey. Hey, so is Angie. Her journey ended in 1998, last episode. Battler's still on a journey. A journey in search of the Golden Witch's thought process, which had led her to create these arrangements and make these moves. Battler took a black piece, which he had only just moved forward, and returned it to its original place, sighing deeply. Battler's pieces were white. However, on that chessboard, the side facing Battler was Black's territory. He was stepping through the game from Battler's perspective. Okay. He's smiling. Even Battler didn't expect that Beato would respond to that statement. No, he was still holding on to the hope that there might be a chance of her responding, and had only made it sound as though he was talking to himself. She responded though. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Dude, who cares about what her eyes are reflecting, bro? Like, dude, Beat, you should just have your hair down at all times. Like, what is this? Am I biased? Guys, Virgilia, stop combing her hair. This is fine. Dude, this looks like Super Saiyan 3. Just have Super Saiyan 3 hair at all times. Let's go. Anyway, Beato's eyes reflected nothing. And her mouth told nothing. Hey, her hair tells a lot though. Whew. After begging him to kill her. So it didn't work? It didn't go through? You said you were gonna kill him? He said he was gonna kill you? Neither of you killed each other, and Virgilia's here. After begging him to kill her, the Golden Witch had become a corpse which had given up on living. She wasn't sleeping. She was forbidden to step down from this game, and therefore sleep was not permitted. That's crazy. So she must have heard. However, his words probably hadn't reached her heart. The Golden Witch would no longer sneer at Battler's moves, nor would she praise them or belittle them. Oh, okay. Beatrice was no longer anything more than a living doll. Even so, she would glance at him every once in a while. It would be an empty glance, but a glance nonetheless. Where did that energy when she tricked me in episode 3 go? That, man, holy crap, that was big brain. That was big time. That's all gone. Sometimes she would seem to make some sort of gesture or even move her lips. Ooh! Sometimes, however, her movements were never able to communicate anything to Battler.
Beato, バトラ君が話しかけていますよ。
なんとか言えよ。クスクスとかゲラゲラとか。いつもの黄色い笑いでいいから。
It seemed unbelievable. That shrill laugh of Beatos would never be heard again. That's cap. I know we'll hear it again. Shut up. Don't lie to me, visual novel. Don't even try. However, even if she couldn't answer, his voice was surely reaching her. Battler was talking to her because he believed this. So he said the same thing one more time. Hey, yo! What was it that Angie said? Why are you fooling around in a place like this, Battler? Figure out her moves. Win the game. Kill her. Go. Go back to her. She's lonely. Go back to Angie. What are you doing? Why are you fooling around? Are you asking her because you're serious about winning? I don't get it. Or do you actually care for Beato not trying to save her? Who cares? He can stay depressed like a doll. You win the game and leave to Angie. Isn't that the goal?
お前の指し手はよ。
この子の考えることはわけがわかりませんか？
Virgilia answered in her disciple's stead. Up to this point, she had done her best to avoid speaking for Beato. After all, there was a chance that Beato would respond in some way, and Virgilia didn't want to be the one to take that opportunity away from her. Which meant that Battler was being forced to bear with the silence, until Beato herself answered. Virgilia could no longer bear to watch him like this, and Battler too wanted to have a conversation with Virgilia, with faith that their words would reach Beato's heart.
ああ、さっぱりだな。ベアとの立場になって、こうして駒を動かせば動かすほどにわからなくなる。
The successful execution of a serial murder following an epitaph. He was sleeping through the games from the witch side. Stepping through the games from the witch side with that as the victory condition, but he just couldn't make it fit with Beato's moves. He could see several incomprehensible moves in the records of their past games that clearly conflicted with that victory condition. Well, Beato likes to have fun sometimes. She doesn't always go for the W. I feel like that has been clearly made so far, that Beto doesn't always make the best moves possible to win.
さっぱりわからねえ。こいつの思考を探る旅路はあまりに険しすぎるぜ。
でもあなたは投げ出さないのですね。
Alright, we'll read until the opening of the visual novel. You know the opening where the opening song plays, and then we'll stop there. I think that would be a good stopping point with the opening. Besides, we'll probably cut back to the family members in the mansion when the opening plays. So yeah.
ああ。
I want to see the new opening though. I'm excited. I'm excited to see the Answer Arcs opening. My friend did tell me there's a different opening, so I'm excited to see it.
約束した。
Kill me. So you weren't able to? You didn't figure out the final mystery? You didn't figure out who Beato was? That's crazy. Let me die.
俺はこいつを安らかに死なせてやると約束した。そしてそれは俺にしかできない。
Beato's right ankle is bound with a heavy, cold steel shackle. Right, that's the one that Lambda and Burnt put in to make sure that she and Battler could never escape again. It wasn't tied to anything, so it didn't restrict her movement. Wait, what? However, it symbolized restriction. It was a visualization of the restriction that prevented her from leaving the game without either victory or loss. Right, got it. And the shackle was probably hurting her. The mercilessly cold steel shackle was tormenting her over and over inside her waking dream. And she couldn't sleep. She made noises. She's making noises. So there was never any relief in her empty expression. Her eyelids would sometimes tremble like she was having a bad dream, and every once in a while she would let out a pain gasp. Unless I win, Beato will never be released from the curse that prevents her from resting in peace.
良いのですか？第5のゲームはもう始まっているようですよ。
It has? Okay, so there is going to be a fifth game. Beato didn't win against Beato at the end of episode 4. We're still going here. Fifth game. Okay. But now we're gonna get things from a clear perspective, according to the episode description. So let's see if you can get a clear perspective on what's happening. And now, both my friend and you guys have told me that to not expect the visual novel to give me all the answers in the answer arcs the way Higurashi does. So I'm not gonna go here expecting that, but I'm going to be expecting a clear perspective. Not all the answers, but you know what I mean. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see.
興味ね。
Why should I take part in any game without Beato as an opponent? If that's the only alternative, then stepping through past games on a journey in search of Beato's thought process is a much better use of my time. Right, so he doesn't care about the fifth game, He's just trying to focus on the past games now. That's crazy. Hello, Lambda. Yeah, okay, nice
次
pose.
のゲームマスターは私がやるわ。
Oh, is that what she meant? Is that what the episode description meant? By getting a new game master? That it was going to switch from Beato to Lambda? Or who was the original game master? Wait, was Burn the original game master? Yeah, because it doesn't really who was the game master originally? I guess it was Burn. Hey, if I'm supposed to know this, let me know who it is, because I don't remember who the original game master was supposed to be. I thought it was a battle between Battler and Beato, and the game master I guess must have been Beato, but that doesn't really make sense. Having it be Burn makes more sense. If there's a new game master, then I guess Lambda is now the new game master, and the previous one's Burn? I don't know how this works. Let's just continue. Maybe you guys can answer in the comments. I don't know.
依存ある？ないわよね。
I guess not. I don't know. Oh, there's Burn.
依存だらけよ。
I have tons.
ベアとは戦いを放棄して人事不正。ベアとの不先輩でゲームオーバーでしょ。
Well, no, because the fifth game hasn't started.
確かにベアとはいろいろとあったんで、今はちょっぴりノックアウト気味。でも戦う気力を失ったわけじゃない。だからつまり私は介助役ってわけ。わかる？
Beato's lying down on a deck chair, almost as though she was sleeping. Oh. However, she wasn't sleeping, and she wasn't awake either. She's not permitted to sleep. She was nothing more than a living doll who had given up on victory, asked Battle to perform her last rites, and entrusted everything to him. I feel like the visual novel is repeating itself quite a bit here, saying the same things over and over. Of course, no fifth game would ever be prepared if everyone just sat around. So Lambda Delta had succeeded Beato as the game. Okay, so Beato was the pre-game master previously. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I mean that's what I thought originally, and then the visual novel made me doubt it because it said that Lambda would become the new game master. So I was like, okay, wait, does that mean Burn was the previous one? How does that work? But okay, so it's going from Beato to Lambda. That's how it's going to succeed here. Okay, and proclaimed that she would prepare the next game.
ふざけるな。これは俺とベアとのゲームだぞ。お前らどこの誰か知らねえが勝手に話を進めるんじゃねえ。
Wait, I guess Battle's not very familiar with Lambda and Burn. That's right. He hasn't met and talked with them that much. That's true.
あんたに意見は求めてないわ。
She just said, I didn't ask. Don't care. Get out my face, Battler.
どうすんのベル？受けるの？受けないの？
So Burn and Lambda just continue to fight individually. Me and Beato just sit idly and do nothing. That's crazy. Say no. Don't accept. Don't accept.
いいわ。
God damn it.
あんたが引き継ぎなさい。
なんだとふざけるな。お前ら何者か知らねえが俺とベアとを無視して勝手に話を進めるんじゃねえ。
落ち着きなさいよ。確かにプレイヤーが変われば指し手も変わる。あんたにとっては戸惑うことも多いかもしれないけど、それでも大きなヒントになりうるでしょ。
Okay, if you're going to be the new Game Master Lambda, does that mean in theory that Beato's done? Doesn't that conclude the game between me and Beato? And technically kind of start a new game, even though you call it the same game, but it's kind of a new game. Doesn't that mean that Beato doesn't have to work with you anymore? She doesn't have to be on your side anymore, right? Or how does that work?
知らねえよ。
Oh, look at Battler's face again. The facial expressions are changing here for Battler. There are a lot of new ones I haven't seen in the question arcs. Interesting.
勝手なこと言って仕切ってんじゃねえ。
ベアとのゲームを4つも繰り返して何もわからないんでしょ。
I mean, I've made theories. I don't know if they match or if I properly understand. But hey, maybe, maybe not.
ならプレイヤーが 変わるのは大きなヒントになると思うけれど。
Alright, let's see the hints then.
大きなお世話だ。これはベアトが用意し、俺を対戦相手に指定した俺たちのゲームだ。どこから湧いてきたのかもしれないお前らにかき回されるのはごめんだ。
ならベアトを起こして次の準備をさせて。できる？
ベアトはしばらく起きねえよ。それに新しいゲームなんて必要ねえ。あいつがこれまでに出題してきた4つのゲームの譜面だけで十分だ。仮に第5のゲームがあるとしても、それはベアトが出題し俺に挑むものだけで十分だ。お前らには何の関係もない。
Butler couldn't hide his irritation at these two witches called Lambda Delta and Burncastle, who had shown up after the game's start and who had started to try and continue it on their own. It looked like these witches were of an even higher rank than Beato. So high, in fact, that even Beato's master Regalia couldn't come close. Okay. That high ranking. Uh-huh. Beato had the feeling that he'd seen these two several times before. Yeah, I wonder where, bro. Beato even said in episode 1 or 2 or something, I think it was episode 1, that he said that he read Higurashi no Nakakoro ni. So, Beato has read that book. Or, yeah, so he's seen them before. However, this was the first time he had learned their names and spoken to them directly. Ah, okay. Right. So, okay. That was a joke from me. Totally. That's totally not what I meant. But to be fair, Battle did say he read Higurashi. But let's leave it at that. Okay. This is the first time he's properly been speaking to them. But he has kind of seen them before in other scenes, kinda. But I mean, he hasn't actively talked to either of them in any meaningful capacity.
ベアトを起こせず、あんたに次のゲームを準備もできない。だから私が次のゲームを用意するわけ。私たちはね、いつ正気を取り戻すかもわからないベアトにいつまでも付き合ってられるほど気が長くないの。ね、ベルン？
退屈はごめんなの。イライラするほどに。
お前が退屈がろうが俺たちは知ったことじゃねえ。
まあまあ、このパーフェクトなラムダデルタ様に任せなさい。私がゲームマスターを引き継ぐ。大丈夫よ。あんまり絶対完璧にはプレイしないわよ。
Why is don't worry katakana?
ベアトっぽくわけのわかんないフェイクや尻尾、ボーナスヒントをいっぱい用意してあげる。ベアトの世界をより理解するための大きなヒントにしてあげるわよ。
Okay. Yeah, that laugh. That laugh you just heard a second ago, that was the laugh we used as like a soundboard for whenever the microwave was done on a Halloween. Like, microwave is done, and then it goes, ha 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 ha. Letting my voiceless emotions explode, I slammed the table hard. The two witches barely flinched. One grinned. The other looked indifferent, as though nothing had happened. I'm guessing the one was lammed and the other one was burned. The two of them just stared at me silently, as though they were reproaching me. She's the one grinning.
何？
Yep.
不満？あんたは私による第5のゲームを降りるっての？それって不先輩？
Am I allowed to lose?
バトラは降りないわよ。もちろん第5のゲームにも参加するわ。
Okay.
勝手に決めるんじゃねえ。お前らに俺は付き合わない。知ったことじゃない。
Dang! He said chitta in Japanese as well. I don't think that's what I meant.
ならやっぱり不先輩ってことよね。このゲームは魔女側の勝ち。人間は屈服ってことでお開きでいいかしら。
Okay. Although, that is very boring. That's not what Burn wants, though, or is it? Burn hates boredom, and this is the epitome of boredom. Lost by default.
降りるなら 先輩でゲーム終了だけどいいの？たった一人残された妹が
Ooh.
無限の世界のすべてでたどる不幸な境遇を確定させたいのならそれも選択よ。
Now they're blackmailing you to join you. They're like, either you join or your sister's just gonna be miserable forever. 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 Eva. Ushiromi Eva. Bird Castle mentioned Angie. Batter's expression changed instantly, I can imagine.
てめえエンジェのことを気安く口にするんじゃね
あなたにこの私奇跡の魔女ベルンカステルが味方しているからこそエンジェにはひょっとしたら家族が帰ってくるかもしれない奇跡の余地が残されてるのよ。あなたが自らそれを捨ててエンジェの無限の未来すべてを不幸なものに確定するのもまた私には一興だけれども。
Okay, so you think this is interesting either way for you. Cool, whatever. You're all psychopaths. All you witches are crazy. I vaguely understood what she was saying. Until I win in Beto's game, I'll remain trapped in this bizarre world. And if I abandon victory, then most certainly my parents and I will never return to Angie. For Angie's sake, even though I know that the witches are toying with me, I must keep on fighting. Chikso?
くそ
No, just Kuso.
なーにその不満そうな顔。自分の妹をグズグズのひき肉にされた怒りもう忘れちゃったの？プチプチブチブチ無数の焼けたペンチで引きちぎって細切れにしていくあの光景、今度はちゃんと真正面で見ないとダメ。
Oh, she's actually gonna do it? Burn Castle faced the palm of her right hand upwards. As she did, a pale light gathered there, and some kind of blue glowing crystal appeared there. A scene was reflected on its sharp surface, but it wasn't the scene that surrounded them now. Yeah, it's a scene where Angie died. She's gonna show you to battle directly, because she's a psychopath. She's a sadistical witch. That's how they all are. If you look deep into that crystal, that fragment, then you'll probably learn what was reflected on there. If you stared at it, then you would surely witness that scene where Angie finally reached her beloved brother after devoting 12 years of her life to that goal, only to have her entire body turned to bits while she was still alive. Without thinking, he grabbed at her collar, but as soon as he touched whatever made up her form, it disappeared like foam on the waves. That's rough. And then, as naturally as though she had been there from the beginning, Burnt Castle was leaning against a distant wall.
あなたがゲームを降りるなら
Oh, she's smiling now. That's rare. Okay.
これはかけらでなく確定した現実になる。
Can you have Lambda say that with certainty? The Witch of Certainty?
その未来を紡ぐのは私じゃないわ。あなた自身よ。あなたが決めなさい。最愛の妹の未来をどうしたいのかを。
Battler's fist shook with anger. But even if he swung them down, he wouldn't be able to hit Burnt Castle. Like a cat or a phantom, this witch wouldn't even let someone pet her if she didn't wish for it. Besides, she's telling the truth. For Angie's sake, I can't step down from this fight, even if these unpleasant witches hijack the game board.
さすがベルン、脅し方もえぐいわね。そういうことよ、バトラー。あんたにはゲームを降りることなんて許されてないの。
I mean, he's allowed to, but he very much doesn't want to, from what it sounds like.
あんたもベアとも私たちの退屈を紛らわせるゲーム版の駒でしかない。あんたのそのわけのわかんない怒りやイラつきさえも私たちには退屈を紛らわす最高のお菓子。まあその程度の怒りじゃ駄菓子程度だけどね。
30円で2枚入ってるカレー味のポテトせんべい程度ね。
There's probably a reference there that I don't understand, but okay. Curry flavored potato wafers. Yeah, Lambda laughing is classic. Burn is joining on the laughing this time. That's rare again. All right, she's being very expressive this episode. Burn is okay. Okay. Battler as well. Battler's had like 4 different expressions so early on. Okay, is every character gonna have new facial expressions? New, new sprites for their facial expressions? I've never seen Battle do that before. One eye open like that. And Bird as well. She's smiling. Okay. That's very sassy as well. Like, gotcha. Got the better of ya.
エンジェのためにも戦いなさい。そしてベアとのためにもでしょ。
Okay, now I have to shoulder two people on my side now. Why do I have to fight for Beato? I don't want to fight for her. I don't like her. What's this about? I don't care for Beato. In a way that was admonishing, or perhaps babying. Mern Castle smiled, tormenting Batter in a way in a similar way to how something too sweet sometimes gives you a headache. The host of this tea party, Beato, was absent now, and the guest witches were already making themselves at home.
どうすんの？後ろ宮バトラー。運命に屈しちゃう？降りちゃいなさいよ。魔女の駒にして遊ばれるなんてもうごめんなんでしょ？ベルンの駒は辛いわよ。きっとあんたもエンジェみたいに使い捨てにされるわよ。
あなたに降りる選択肢は与えてない。妹の未来のために戦い続けるの。
I mean, you are giving him the option of stepping down. It's just he really doesn't want to the point where it's almost not an option.
私は味方よ。その未来にたどり着けるようあなたが勝利するまでサポートするわ。
You statistical prick.
私が退屈するまで永遠に。
And she's joining in. She's joining in on the giggling. You know, Bern has been very expressive now. That's again not something that's very common for her. Opening? Oh, imagine. Batter couldn't allow himself to fall for their provocation and cajolery. These witches knew that he got mad easily, and they were trying to take advantage of that. Batter withstood it all and finally relaxed his clenched fist. Nice, Battler. You've improved.
第5のゲームとやらが始めたいなら
You've improved, Battler. I
勝
felt
手にやればいい。
I felt like in the past he would get very angry when it's obvious provocation, but he's gotten a little better now. Let's go.
好きにしろ。
Don't get too angry too easily, Battler. You got this.
好きにするわよ。あれれ、どこ行くのよ。
Not interested. Didn't ask. Even though Battler had acknowledged this 5th game, he turned his back on them, which surprised Lambda Delta a bit.
お前がベアとの代役を務めるってんなら、そこのベルンカステルとかいう魔女が俺の代役を務めるのも勝手だろ。
Alright, this is good from Battler to be fair. This is really good. Now he's actually not letting the anger get to him, and he's now actually, calmly making it work so that he can, he isn't forced to do stuff that the witches want him to do. And again, a new facial expression from Battle. I've never seen that before. A lot of new facial expressions.
道理ね。そうじゃないと不先輩になってしまう。
何よそれ。私が作る渾身のエピソード5をあんた無視するっての？
Episode 5.
失礼しちゃう失礼しちゃう。
バトラーはしばらく休憩するそうよ。それまでの間、私がプレイヤーの代役を務める。それでどう？バトラー。
Battler. Alright, Burnt Castle substitute player, let's go. I don't know what that is going to imply, but I guess that's what's gonna happen.
そうしやがれ。
Lambda doesn't like this. It's depression season.
なにラムダ。間抜けなバトラーじゃなくて、私がプレイヤーだと遊んでくれないの？
そんなわけないわ。ベルンと一緒に遊べて嬉しいわよ。さあさあ遊びましょう遊びましょう。ラムダデルタ様の超ハイパーでキュートに可愛いエピソード5を一緒に遊びましょうよ。
You own this episode, Lambda. Episode 5, hyper and cute.
一応ベアトの作った世界なのよ。世界観ぶち壊しにしてないでしょうね。
大丈夫だってば。私そういうのの空気は読める方なのよ。
I don't know about that one.
ちゃんとベアトっぽい世界観でもっと面白い物語に仕上げてみせたわ。
Oh ho ho, more interesting. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. I mean, according to people I've talked to, episode 5 is good. Let's see how interesting you've made it, Lambda.
バトラも休憩終わったら早く戻ってくるのよ。見逃すともったいないわよ。ベアとの秘密に迫れるようなボーナスヒントをたっぷり用意してるんだから。と
Thank you, I guess.
見せかけてミスリード満載でますますに煙に巻く気なんだけどね。
Ah, okay. No, thank you then.
ちょっとこらバトラ、魔女の話聞いてんの？
It's because a witch is talking. You all suck. All of you witches suck. Without answering, Battle disappeared into the darkness. After shrugging and cackling, the witches immediately started playing with the game board they had stolen from Beato. Okay. Opening time? Opening? Maybe? Nope. Okay, we're back here.
あの魔女どもにベアとのゲームは理解できるのか？
同じゲーム版を使う以上、この子にできないことはできません。しかし、この子がやらないことはやれます。
And that difference in perspective can make me learn things that I didn't learn before because, yeah.
やらないこととは何だ？
チェスの道具はチェスで遊ぶために存在します。
Right, not everyone plays chess the same, right? Some people have different strategies or different ways to go about different situations. That's how it is with chess. There's a bajillion different ways you can play. Every human is different. So someone could make a move in chess that is different from Beato's moves.
それを使ってトランプをすることはできない。しかしチェスの駒を相手に投げつけてぶつけたり、チェス盤に落書きしてみたり、そういう行為をすることも不可能ではありません。
That's crazy. That's where Virgilia's going. That I was going to a completely different scenario. But okay, Virgilia.
しかしそれはチェスに対する冒涜だから誰もやらない。
Okay. So these people. So you're telling me Burn and Lambda are going to throw chess pieces and scribble the board? Damn, I still can't get over Beato with her hair down, yo. Alright, that definitely wouldn't be chess anymore. It looked like Beato's eyes clouded very slightly with sadness.
ふざけやがって。これは俺とベアとのゲームだ。 他の誰にも冒涜はさせない。
So then you should go back and be part of the game. Ronove? At that time, gold butterflies gathered and Ronove appeared, holding a tea set with black tea.
紅茶のおかわりはいかがですか。
もらえるか。
かしこまりました。いかがですか。お嬢様の思考を探る旅は。
さっぱりだが楽しんでるぜ。
しかしよろしいのですか。こちらでくつろがれていても。
あの魔女どもが勝手に進めてるゲームのことか。
ええ、先ほど紅茶をお届けに伺った時にはもう第一の番の殺人が起こり、もうじきその次の殺人も起こりそうな気配でした。
The first one has already taken place. That is actually insane. Okay, this episode's going by fast. Wow. I mean, typically it will take us like 10 hours of reading before we get to the first Twilight. But okay, we're jumping right into it. Wow. The next one will occur shortly as well. When Beto and I were playing, the game would be paused whenever someone left their seats. However, those witches wouldn't pause that game just because I wasn't around.
ロノウェは奴らのゲームを見たのか。
一部ではございますが。
どうだった。
Ronove lifted the paw high with an elegant gesture as he poured the black tea. After he was done, he finally spoke, expressing his thoughts in very few words.
愛がありませんが。
Ah, but without it, you cannot see. It cannot be seen without it, though. That's crazy.
愛ってなんだ。
これは失礼。女性風に申し上げるとです。
Wait, what?
男性風に申し上げるなら
As a man?
義理が通らぬと申しましょうか。
Okay. What? Dishonorable and love? It had no love. It was dishonorable. You tell me those are exchangeable words depending if you're a man or a woman. How does that work? Perhaps because it was dishonorable. Okay, whatever that means. Alright, Ronove, thank you. I understood what those words meant. Translate then. I didn't. When I met Virgil's eyes, she shook her head slightly and stared at the floor.
上辺は大変よくお嬢様のゲームに似せていると思います。しかし根本が大きく異なっています。
それはベアとのゲームのルールに反することなのか。
I mean, it can't, can it?
いいえ、反しません。
I don't think it can. Didn't Virgil say it can't?
ラムダデルタ様はお嬢様のゲームのルールを実によく理解なされております。
Oh, okay.
しかし
However, Virgilia, it had no love. Dishonorable. Whatever that means. Battler stood up. There was no need to make Ronove say anymore.
バトラ
ロノウェ、すまない。せっかく入れてもらったけど、紅茶はいらねえぜ。
Okay, Battle's going back to the fight then. Okay, he's like, alright, after hearing that, I'm done. I need to stop that from continuing. Again, a new facial expression from Battler.
やはり参られますか。
ああ、
Alright.
俺たちのゲームに部外者はいらない。
Dear, new soundtrack. Here we go. Those guys weren't even here in the beginning. Because I've been loafing about, crazier and crazier witches have been introduced. And now they've hijacked this game between me and Beato.
取り返さねえとな。
But the first fight has already happened. How are we gonna wait? Are we just gonna jump over the first fight this time? We're gonna get right into it?
ベアとのゲーム版は今は俺が扱ってるはずなんだ。その俺がここでぼんやりしてるわけにはいかない。
ありがとう。その言葉をこの子に聞かせてやりたかった。
きっと聞こえていますよ。お嬢様はそれにお返事することができないだけです。
Beato lay there silently, like a living doll with dull eyes. The game board that she had created herself had been hijacked by incomprehensible people and was being turned into a mess. Beato had called on me to be her opponent, and this game must be something she created for me. I've got to take it back.
待ってろ。俺が取り返してくれ。
Okay, still being a doll? Great. Of course, Beato didn't respond in any way. That's right. If she can't respond, then I have to protect it in her place.
行ってくるぜ。ワルギリア、ロノエ、黄金の眠り姫の面倒を頼むぜ。はい、お任せ。
いってらっしゃい、バトル君。
Ittarashai.
そしてどうかこの子のいないゲームでこの子の何かを見つけてあげてください。もしそれを見つけることができたなら、たとえこの子が不在であっても、あなたはこの子と戦ってくれたことになる。
Okay, absent Beato, let's go.
それな。ああ。全然ダメだぜ。
全然ダメだ。
俺は何をやってるんだ。
Yeah, this is not what Angel's telling me to do. Okay, let's go, and let's take it back. Okay.
魔女ども、待たせたな。俺の休憩は終わりだぜ。
When he faced the jet black heavens and yelled this, the whole world shattered as though it were made out of thin glass. We're back to the unhuman party room. Then, as though it had been that way since the beginning, it transformed into that smoking room where Battler... It's called a smoking room. Great. Where Battler had fought Beato so many times, and which the two witches had now hijacked.
何あんた、今頃戻ってきたの？超遅すぎ。もうゲームは2日目どころか大詰めも大詰めよ。
It's already the finale? Really? Damn, okay, what's been happening? Tell me, let me know.
バトルがいつまでも来ないから私が勝手に進めちゃったわ。
Ah, so what's up then? This could be the shortest episode ever. Damn, we're already at the end. Huh, that's why it's called End of the Golden Witch, I guess. Yeah, like you ever even waited for me in the first place.
ゲルはあんたよりずーっと頭が冴えてて痛快だったわよね。
うるせえ。プレイヤーは俺だ。代役の魔女どもは引っ込んでる。
別に今から参加しても構わないけどもう出番ないわよ。
Ah, okay.
確かに。だってもうクライマックスのクライマックス。これで多分ベルンが詰めたゲームセットだもの。
なんだと。
いいんじゃない？最後の爪くらい見物しても。
そうね。おいでなさい、後ろ宮バトル。もうほとんどおしまいだけど、私の作ったキュートでエレガントなゲーム。エピソード5。
Man, I hear the word elegant used a lot in Japanese. In Spy Family as well, there's a guy who goes elegant. So they really like the word elegant. I mean, it is an elegant word.
レンオブザゴールデンウィッチ。
Hey, you know, well played, Lambda. And the Golden Witch. I'm with you. End of the Golden Witch. We're here. Let's go. It's the end. Last break and opening, I guess. Opening. Come on. I want to see the new opening. What? Oh wait. Okay. What? Why am I the character file? Kenzo. The aged head of the Yushima family bring with energy despite being pronounced to have only a short time left to live. Amassed a vast fortune but has never made any announcement about his inheritance, which worries his children. Strongly influenced by the West and a rabid fan of the occult, his studies packed with mysterious grimoires. Okay, we've read all this before. We've read it before, so okay. So how many deaths? 6 deaths, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the first Twilight is done. How do you say? How is the first Twilight the same as how do you translate the first Twilight as the game is reaching its climax. We still got a ways to go from the first trial to the climax, but okay. Let's see. Jessica, how did she die? Corpse discovered in the cousin's room on the upper floor of the guest house. The direct cause of death is unknown, but her neck was sliced open by a sharp blade. Ooh. The wound was deep enough that anyone could easily confirm her death with absolute certainty. Okay. Alright. Eva's the same. Okay. Hideyoshi, how did you die? Corpse discovered in a guest room on the first floor of the mansion. He had been pierced through the back with a demon stake. Yeah, okay, totally. Or he was just shot. Its stake reached as far as his lung. Yeah, so he was just shot. Because he was lying face down on the bed, suicide must be ruled out. Must be. Okay, they're telling me directly this stuff. That's interesting. They're telling me with Jessica, her death is confirmed with absolute certainty. Anyone that could see it. And not telling me that suicide is ruled out. Why are they giving me this such info? Is it because we're in the answer arcs now? We're getting more info on precisely how things happen, more descriptive. Corpse discovered in the cousin's room on the upper floor of the guest house. Okay, so he died along with Jessica in the guest house on the upper floor. The direct cause of death is unknown, but his neck. Okay, okay, he's the same thing. Everyone, the alive people are the same. Bat is going to be alive until the end, as always. The son of Rudolph and his first wife Asumi. Well, now we know that's wrong. I mean, yeah, that's kind of wrong. Okay, Rosa, how did you die? Oh, they killed you. Killed off Rosa and Maria too. Goddamn. Alright, okay, you had to do that. Alright, you pricks. Oh, she also died in the cousin stream with George and Jessica. Okay, Maria, how did you die? Also in the cousin stream. So Maria, Rosa, George, Jessica, the four of them died in the cousin's room. He died in the guest room of the mansion, along with Genji. Nope, Genji died in the servant's quarter. Okay, sorry. There's a difference between dying and corpse being discovered. That's true. Corpses can be dragged along and stuff. Corpse discovered in the servant's quarters on the first floor of the mansion. The direct cause of death is unknown, but his neck has been sliced open by a sharp blade. The wound is deep enough that anyone could easily confirm his death with absolute certainty. So, suicide ruled out for Hideyoshi, but next sliced open for Genji. Next sliced open for the rest as well, for Battler, George, Nazi. Okay, so Hideyoshi's the only one that has a unique death here, where he got shot in the back, or I don't know. I guess he was pierced through by a demon stake. Which side? Okay, we got the same witches as ever. Yep, serving as the fifth game's game master in place of Beato, who stepped down from the position in the fourth game. Because of that, the story of the fifth game, while appearing very similar to previous games, is expected to turn out quite differently. Just like Burnt Castle, she has no love for boredom and might be friend or foe to Beato or Burn depending on the situation. Lambda, also known as the Witch, who knows that miracles don't occur, the Witch of Miracles, participates in the fifth game as the player opposing Beato. However, from the very beginning, her aim has been to deny the Witch illusion. Her only goal is to destroy Beato and her world as a way to stave off boredom. Though she does deny the witch illusion, she's no ally of battlers. So Byrne agrees that it's a witch illusion, but she's a witch herself. Great logic. But hey, she travels and does stuff, so maybe she can exist. I don't know. She's no ally of battlers. Okay. Beato's piece, who represents the witch illusion, claims that the entire, so they're straight up telling me that it's an illusion. By the way, the visual novel is straight up telling me now it's an illusion, just like how I theorized. Cool. I mean, I agree, it's all an illusion, but okay. It represents the witch illusion. Claims that the entire incident of Rokujima was caused by the witch illusion. Okay, the visual novel is straight up telling me that it's an illusion. I don't. Okay. In the fifth game, she clashes with Burnt Castle, who denies this. No, well, Lambda clashes in her place. Because she's no more than a piece and the higher plane version of her has withdrawn from being the game master. The higher plane version, okay. She's not in a position to know the truth behind the fifth game. This means she's in a different position than the one she held in previous games. Okay. Gap. I think this is the same description. Same description. Virgilia. As well as being Beatrice's master, she was also the consulting mage of Beatrice's old home. For this reason, Virgilia interacted with her in the manner of a servant. It is said that this was responsible for causing Beatrice's egotism and excesses. Okay. Doesn't say anything new. Doesn't say anything new here either. The 7 stakes are the same as always. The 7 stakes are here. They're on the run of it apparently. And interesting enough, the Chiesto sisters are not here this time. The 4 bunny girls that I think were the 4 bunny girls. Alright. Battler, he's gonna be different as well. Alright, Ushima Battler. The man designated by Beato as her opponent during the first 4 games. Disgusted at how Lambda Delta took over as the game master for the 5th game, he's not taking part in it as a player. Well, he is now. He wants to now. Apparently. Okay, now we've read about everybody. Cool. Let's exit. The second day, October 5th, 1986. Okay, we're jumping straight to the second day. The first one has happened. So, okay. October 5th. That was a month ago. A month and a day ago. Or almost exactly a month ago. And it's raining, so frame rate, I'm sure. Frame rate issues. Hey, look, it's the same. Wait! Battle's here too? Wait. That's a new facial expression from her too. New facial expression from Nazi. Right now, no humans exist on this island except for those in this parlor. I'm gonna end this right here. That Endel soundtrack is playing. That's the same soundtrack I used for the first theory video for a long time. It's a really good theory sounding soundtrack. I saw Shannon Cannon just a second ago, and then I also saw Battler. Does that mean that Shannon and Cannon exist at the same time here in this room? Because if that's true, then my theory is completely destroyed. Because my theory depends on Battler never having seen Shannon and Battler in the same room or in the same space at the same time. But we'll see. We'll find out next time. No humans exist on this island except for those in this parlor. Wait, really? And you're telling me both Cannon and Shannon are in this parlor? And Battler has seen both of them? Can we? No, this is very important. Because this destroys my entire theory. I mean, not like I was expecting my theory to be correct or anything. I mean, I knew it was absolutely absurd. But I just want to make sure. Okay, so my theory is wrong. Cool, great. Let's move on. I just want to make sure, but I guess we'll find out next time. It's a good place to end it. I'll fix the logo issue here for next time. I mean, I'll try to at least so that, I mean, we don't see this logo on the bottom right next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this first part of Umineko When They Cry, episode 5, the first part of the answer arcs. Let's go. We're starting off. I want to say we're starting off strong. I mean, the very beginning was strong. I mean, we jumped back to episode 3, where Beato tricked me, and then we jumped to Beato being a doll, being depressed. The witches took over the game board, and then Battler has now come in, and he's coming back to take over. Lambda said the game was reaching its climax, but that's clearly not true because we're already at the second day. We've skipped over the first twilight, and we're gonna experience the game from here on. Then, all right. Seems like this episode's going to be shorter than the rest, I guess, because we're already at the first twilight, and that's not. We're not supposed to get here this fast. But okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this first part of Umineko When They Cry episode 5. I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, all right, y'all. Peace.